The first ODI between Pakistan and New Zealand is happening on the sidelines of the IPL. You may argue that it's a parallel universe, but no, cricket action is taking place even outside of the IPL. Pakistan versus New Zealand is effectively the last lap when you look at the preparations for the ICC World Cup that will happen in October, November. Now, the first ODI was won by Pakistan thanks to Fakhar Zaman's brilliant 9th century, and it was his efforts that ensured they registered a comfortable win and went 1-0 up in the 5-match series. This ODI series is very important for Pakistan because they are coming off a 2-2 series tie in the T20I series that happened recently. So now they would want to ensure New Zealand, a weekend depleted New Zealand, are still hurt in this ODI series. But when they won the first ODI, they entered a remarkable list, and only 2 other nations prior to that had achieved. What was the record that Pakistan achieved when they defeated New Zealand in the first ODI? Pakistan's victory over New Zealand yesterday was their 500th ODI win. Yes, Pakistan have now won 500 ODIs. And they are only the 3rd nation after Australia and India to achieve this feat. It's truly a remarkable achievement for Pakistan cricket because for far too long they have been under the shadows of a lot of nations. They have gone under the radar. But remember, they are only one of the few nations to win all the ICC events: World Cup, Champions Trophy and the World T20. They have won most of the white ball ICC major events at this point in time. So Pakistan getting to 500 ODI wins was a momentous occasion yesterday. And if you look at the record, Pakistan's record is also not that bad when you look at it. Of course, Australia lead the charts with 594 wins in 978 games at a win-loss ratio of 1.74. Australia are the initial trendsetters when it comes to dominance because they were the first to get to 500. After that, it's followed by India. In 1029 games, India has won 539 matches with a win-loss ratio of 1.23. But remember, India are the only nation, they are the first and only nation so far to have played 1000 ODIs. Magnificent feat indeed for them. And Pakistan, 949 games. They have got 500 wins at 1.19. You may think Australia's win-loss ratio is great. No, 1.74. It is the second best behind South Africa, who are 1.75. But Pakistan, they actually achieved something even greater when they got to 500 wins. And what was that? Pakistan are the second quickest nation in history to get to 500 ODI wins. They achieved it in 949 games. But how much did Australia achieve? 811 games Australia had won 500. That is simply phenomenal and staggering. India achieved it much later, unfortunately. So Pakistan have got one up on India in this particular aspect. And also they have a better head-to-head record even against India. But this win is crucial because of this. They have pipped India to the post and they are the second quickest to get to 500 wins. Australia in just 811 games. So it was all about Pakistan on that day, right? But no, if you look at it, one more record happened remarkably. In New Zealand's entire history of playing ODIs against Pakistan in Pakistan, 2023, April 27th, something remarkable happened, and that was Daryl Mitchell. Daryl Mitchell hit 113, and believe it or not, this is the highest individual score by a New Zealand batter ever in ODIs against Pakistan in Pakistan. He beat the previous record that was set by Craig McMillan, 105 that he had hit in 2002. 21 years later, he finally has yet another century. And this time it was Daryl Mitchell who broke the mark. Talk about New Zealand's bad record in Pakistan. This is proof of that. 21 years later, they finally managed to ensure that some other New Zealander got to that mark first. So Pakistan, kudos to them. They are only the 3rd nation to get to 500 ODI wins. And they are the second quickest as well. Remarkable achievement from Pakistan cricket. Congratulations to them. They have made a great start in this 5-match ODI series. They are up 1-0. They will be hoping to continue the great start and win this series because, as I had mentioned, it is the last lap when it comes to the World Cup preparation. Pakistan have made a good start so far. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live, and don't forget we are on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Thank you.